Yo ho ho, it's me, the ukulele teacher, here to teach you how to play We Wish You a Merry Christmas. So, grab your uke, make sure it's in tune, and get ready to play We Wish You a Merry Christmas. Now this is a really fun Christmas song and an easy one to play on the ukulele. These are the chords you'll need for the song. If you already know them, skip ahead now. To play the chord of G, put your first finger on the second fret of the third string, your second finger on the second fret of the first string, and your third finger on the third fret of the second string. And G should sound like this. To play the chord of C, put your third finger on the third fret of the first string, and C should sound like this. To play the chord of D, put your first, second and third fingers on the second fret of the fourth, third and second strings, and D should sound like this. To play the chord of A, put your first finger on the first fret of the third string, and your second finger on the second fret of the fourth string, and A should sound like this. To play the chord of B, bar the second fret with your first finger. That means you push down all four strings at the same time. Then add your second finger to the third fret of the third string, and your third finger to the fourth fret of the fourth string, and B should sound like this. And to play E minor, put your first finger on the second fret of the first string, your second finger on the third fret of the second string, and your third finger on the fourth fret of the third string, and E minor should sound like this. Now the strumming pattern that I play all the way through the song is just down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. And I play that pattern all the way through the song. In fact, you change chords nearly every down, down, up, down, up. Now this song has got a very simple verse, chorus structure. So let's go through the verse. Now the first line of We Wish You a Merry Christmas is just G to C. And the second line you add one. So G becomes A and C becomes D. And you add one again. So A becomes B and D becomes E minor. So the first three lines are G, C, A, D, B, E minor. Let me show you how that goes. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. And then the final line is just C, D, G. And you play a full down, down, up on the C, but then just the downstroke on the D and G. And a Happy New Year. So let's put the whole verse together. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And that's how to play all of the verses. Now let's move to the chorus. The first line of the chorus stays on G and then goes to D, and then you move to E minor and D. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. Then the next line is just G and D. We wish you a Merry Christmas and then the final line of the chorus is the same as the final line of the verse. And a Happy New Year. So let's put the whole of the chorus together. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. So now we know how to play the verse and the chorus, we know how to play the entire song. I'm going to play through the whole thing now. Why don't you see if you can play along? We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And that's how to play We Wish You a Merry Christmas. I've been the ukulele teacher. If you have any requests for future festive lessons, let me know in the comments below. Until next time, I love you all and I wish you a Merry Christmas.